Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm your buddy Isaac and welcome to a figure review. Yes, this is the first time we're going to be doing this fully without the shorts. And today I have the Gundam Sandrock from Gundam Wing. Now, unfortunately, I haven't really seen Gundam Wing. A good buddy of mine has. I haven't really seen a lot of the Gundam series, which is sad because I love Gundam. I got into Gundam with G Gundam. And while we're going to have a Burning Gundam, I'm going to give a shout out to Hyperspace Toys. They're a local toy shop that does used toys and stuff and action figures like this one. And they were at Pensacon where I got this guy. I got the RX-93 V Gundam. I had purchased a Burning Gundam, which they were really helpful with us because we got it out of the package. We were going to do a short figure review. And let's just say I was not impressed, which made me sad. Very sad, because the Burning Gundam was quite literally the thing that got me into Gundam. My favorite Gundam was crap! And it didn't help that the figure was already kind of broken. Like one of the little head spines was already trying to break off and fall off. So I took him back to the Pensacon where I got him and I said, hey, I bought this guy Friday. He wasn't up to par, and they were awesome with us. They said, hey, look, if we had known this, we would never have priced him that much at $30. So, hey, I'll give you a couple options. Either you can keep him, we give you about $10 back, or you can exchange them out for another one, and we give you the difference. So that's what we did. And we got the Barbosa, or the Barbados Gundam. Yeah, that's what he is. I'm looking at his box, trying to stretch it like, what's your name, buddy? Anyway. Uh-oh, we have cat prowling. Hopefully we can do this without getting too much interruption from Kitty. So, and without me kicking the camera. Meow. But, let's get him out of that box, shall we? Alright, there he is, outside of his box, still in his plastic though. I have Cat attacking my lap because he wants attention. Hi, Moon Pie. Hi, baby. Yeah, meow. I'll have to try and figure out a way to distract him with some treats or something later. If he tries to try and hop on the table, because that is what cats do. And with him, of course, came this special little comics pamphlet. And his instruction manual, which obviously I don't think he really takes a lot of instructions. Let's go ahead and take him out of this real quick. Alrighty. Be gentle with him. Come on, buddy. There you go. So, that's what he looks like out of his box. A little speck of dark, whatever that is. Take that off his eyebrow there. He comes with a shield, 2 swords, a backpack, a pair of open hands, and a pair of fists, it looks like. So, not a super duper lot, but, for something that originally was right around $20, 25 for a standard thing you don't have to put together. He also comes with a little stand thing here. About what I would consider standard, honestly. The sculpting's not super duper bad. Goddamn roaches. Sorry, if you see a tiny little German roach where I live, they're horrible. You cannot get rid of the damn bastards. Sorry, YouTube. But, yeah, he's got an interesting little shield design. I'll give him that. Nice little cobra-like shield that you can actually attach to his arm here. So you can put that on there. Stick his swords in his hands. Which, I don't know why they give him a trigger finger hand when he doesn't have a gun. There you go. That's with all his little blades and accessories attached. I'm going to try and see if I can get you a better look at his face here. I don't know how well you can see that. Well, so I'm looking at the screen here. You don't really see the head too much on these guys, but there is a little bit of reflective green, both on the frill here and in his eyes. Notice his head cap here is pretty good at covering that. If you can see his arms, his hands rotate and are on a ball socket. Arms go up and down and have a good 360 degree angle if I don't stab him in the rear end with his own blade. How did you stab your own Gundam in the ass? That would be an interesting thing to ask the mechanic. Which allows us to do him a nice little, well, can't do the T-pose with the shield on, but that's as easy as popping this guy off. Ta-da! T-pose! For dominance. Granted, this guy apparently, according to a buddy of mine, did not last very long in this series, so I can't imagine you would if you're a Gundam and the only thing you have is swords. Unless you were super fast, but apparently no, this guy's about slow as a brick. Something that might make Jobby the Hung happy. And yes, I do watch his channel. I love his stuff. Wish he uploaded more, but hey. Is a nice little bit of weapon storage. Get back here. There you go. Now he's packed and ready to go for a picnic. Yeah, these things, by the way, they move up and down. Forgot to mention that. Leg articulation, honestly, isn't that great. We'll pop that off for a second. He cannot really kick very high. Feet do have a nice little pivot. Slight little pivot with the leg. Spread's not super great. These do move up and down to get out of the way, but not very far. And because of the little back flap here that does not move, there's no way for him to actually kick backwards. So, yeah, that's pretty much this little guy in a nutshell. Not the greatest figure I've ever seen in the world. Not the worst thing I've ever seen either. But, hey, tell me what you guys think of him in the comments. I'd say, out of 10, I'd give him maybe a 4 or 5. Middle of the road. Probably great for your kids if you ever have one, or if you have an interest in, want them to get an interest in Gundam. You know, obvious parental supervision. Some of these little swords here are a little pointy and sharp, but overall, not a whole lot of gimmicks to this guy. So, yeah, that's the Sandrock Gundam for you. Not really a lot I can do, not much in the way of jokes I would make about this dude. I saved that for the Strike and Freedom Gundam. Alrighty then. Oh, and before I leave, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you for your support, and see you next time.